All right, one sip, let it rip. Everybody knows the rules.
Holy agave.
What's up, party people? Today we're reviewing Lagrimas Del Valle La Sabina. That is the ranch. We'll review the Blanco, and in the next video, I will review the Reposado. Here's the Blanco right here. So please subscribe. You'll catch that Repo review in my subsequent video coming up in a week or two. It's important to note this is from their production run in 2024 as they do annual releases, which is pretty cool. Again, it's Lagrimas Del Valle La Sabina, which sounds less like a tequila and more like a character you'd absolutely ruin your life in a Netflix crime documentary. After this quick intro, I'll tell you all about it and share my tasting notes in today's edition of Tequila Tales. Now, this is an unaged Blanco tequila coming from 100% Blue Weber agave from the La Sabina Ranch in Guanajuato and distilled at one of my favorites, NAM 1123. That house is Cascouin. If you've not seen my Cascouin reviews, I highly urge you to do that. It's in my channel. It's an absolute gem of a tequila, right? So it comes from a really good place. Lagrimas Del Valle has several ranches where they harvest agave. I previously did a video on their tequila coming from the La Loma Ranch, so make sure to check that out and hit the channel. You'll see that in the channel as well. Even though as a brand, they do have different farms producing different yields of agave, so you can expect some differences from farm to farm, where they take agave from one to farm. It's called a single estate, in case you didn't know what that was. So single estate of tequila is what we got here. 46% alcohol by volume, which makes this come out to 92 proof. You're gonna get a lot of punch there, guys. That's good. That's a high proof Blanco in my book. The other cool thing is that this is made the old school way with a Tahona. Love that. Gotta like when a brand goes old school in terms of extraction methods. And if I'm being honest, some of my favorite tequilas are made in this way. After that, it is twice distilled in stainless steel pots. And as a Blanco, there's not much more to do it than there, folks. That's it. No aging process needed. So I've got some poured in one of these glasses here. This one runs around 60 to 70 bucks, depending where you shop. Look around for it. It's a bit on the higher side for Blancos, so I'm being honest, but don't get me wrong. There are a lot of high-priced Blancos that are much higher. The stratosphere just gets wilder and wilder every single year. Now, could this be the best value Blanco? I don't know. It's going to be hard to compete with El Bandito Yankee, another one of my favorites, and the high-proof Lalo coming in at a bit less, but hey, let's give it a shot.
Whoa, whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
On the nose, I get a lot of mint. Definitely a minty vibe here. Minerality, a little citrus. Perhaps some anise sneaks in there, from what I can tell. Interesting, citrusy. All right, one sip, let it rip. Everybody knows the rules.
Holy agave.
I get a huge hit of sweet agave right away here. That minerality is coming in. I was talking about earlier. A little pepper on the back end as expected, a little citrus, like almost like an orange rind at the end. I'm a huge fan here, and for this price, I'll buy it again. Sip it neat if you fancy an ice cube. I won't judge you, but go ahead and do it. But you know, you can do it. This one you can just pour right in the glass right here. Let's see what people are saying on Agave Matchmaker. Panel's got them coming in at 89, which is an excellent score. Most importantly, look at these reviews. Not one person is disliking it. Overall, I think the consensus is that this is a winner, and I'm on board with it. It's my first time having it. That's a solid Blanco, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you this bottle up close. Lagrimas Del Valle, and if you look at the bottom there, it's Sabina. That is the ranch it came from. Tequila Tim at Tequila Tales. That's another tequila review for you. I'll do the repo in the next video, and I got a really cool one coming up. Alma de Jaguar. This here was rested in oak cast from Japan. Never seen that before. My guys at Primo's Liquors, shout out to them. Save one for me. Very rare tequila. That'll come up in subsequent videos. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Out. Channel's made in loving memory of my son, Tim Schmidt Jr., who was taken from us way too soon at the ripe age of 19. He was just a freshman in college when he was shot and killed in a mass shooting in Orlando, Florida. All proceeds from this channel will benefit his foundation, Intel Forever, which supports families and victims of senseless crimes. Salute and rest in peace, my guy.